launch control.
The launch control. Oh my god! Oh my. Yo. This thing is unreal. This thing is unreal, guys. What's up everyone, and welcome back to another video. If this is your first time stopping by, I highly recommend you hitting that subscribe button, because you trust me, you don't want to miss out on any future content. If you already subscribed, I really appreciate it. Our next goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers, and I'm sure we can do that, okay? Today is a very special day, because right behind me, this is the 2021 Porsche Taycan Turbo S, okay? Special shout out to Porsche of the main line for giving me this opportunity to take a look at the Porsche Taycan Turbo S. And without further ado, let's get on to the review. Okay guys, so starting at the front, really love the styling of this Taycan. See, we have the beautiful body lines. This kind of reminds me of a Porsche 911. Love how they brought that over to the Taycan. Okay? Also really like the headlights, and the headlight housing has a nice design. You see, and also has function as well, because we have a side air curtain to help channel air and make this car more aerodynamic. Because remember, this is an all-electric car. Okay, so the more aerodynamic it is, the better range you're gonna get. It maximizes the range we can have. Okay. Dropping down to the front splitter, you notice that it's finished in carbon fiber. Really like it. It channels air to help out with cooling, but also give us more downforce. You know, the force that sucks the car to the ground. That's gonna give us better handling as well. Overall, that's a nice and clean look. Okay, guys, so coming around the bend, the Taycan at the side, you notice that we have massive 21-inch rims. Love the design. 5-spoke rims with the contrast with the gloss black and the exterior paint. Okay, really looks nice. Just behind that, you'll find a 10-piston brake caliper. Okay, that's the largest brake caliper I've ever seen. All right. We also have ceramic brake discs to help have better stopping and everything. Coming over here, this might look different to you. If you're wondering what this is the way you charge your Taycan. Porsche has conveniently put one on either side, so it's easier to charge and easier to live with. But to open it, you can do it either one of two ways. You can either go inside through the infotainment system and open it that way, or you can do it the more cooler way. Rubbing your hand on that sensor, you can see the charge port presents itself. Now to close it, you just rub it again on the sensor and it disappears. Really nice touch right there. Love how they brought the carbon fiber trim on the side sill. Really nice look as well. We do have a vent here, however, unfortunately that's not functional. And I love the roof line. You see how it's more of a coupe shape. I'm also seeing some 911 styling in the Taycan as well. Okay guys, so now we're at the rear of the Taycan. Absolutely, this is my favorite part of it. You see how flared up this fender is to accommodate these massive tires. Okay, these are 305 in width. Okay, so plenty of rubber protecting the ground to give it a lot of traction. Alright, coming around the bend. Up in this rear area, you can see we have a one-piece design, smoked out tail lights, and we have the Porsche badge inside the tail. That's really cool. You see we have the Taycan Turbo S. The only thing I don't like about this is, you know, it says Turbo S and it's all electric. But I get it, you know, it's a marketing thing. Turbo S has always been the top of the line for Porsche. I understand it. Coming down, you see the diffuser. We also have carbon fiber here as well. Now, let's talk about performance for a second. This car has two motors, electric motors, one in the front and one in the rear, and they put out 750 horsepower, okay? And 774 pound-feet of torque. And this is an electric motor, so you get all of that power instantly, all right? So with those power figures, we're looking at a 2.6 seconds, 0 to 60. It flies off the line, basically. Okay? So really impressive. Now that we covered the exterior, let's go on to the interior and see what the Porsche Taycan Turbo S is all about. Okay guys, so coming into the Taycan Turbo S, just wow. The leather, the way the seats look, we even have the Turbo S embroidered into the headrest. This is such a beautiful interior. My favorite part of the interior though has to be the gauge cluster. It's just so unique. It is curved. The graphics are so clear and crisp. The steering wheel has a perfect diameter and thickness. You have buttons to change the modes, and you know other functions on the steering wheel, which is nice as well. Coming over to the infotainment system side, you can see that we have a screen right here, and we also have a screen right here as well. This screen controls, you know, the vehicle functions, and the second screen controls the climate controls, because there's no buttons in here, okay, for the climate control. So it's all digital, which, you know, some people might like, some people may like, some people don't like it. Me, I like it as long as it's easy to use, and this one is easy to use. You don't have to go through any menus, it's always there, and it's easy to use. So me, I don't mind it, okay? But half of the screen, the bottom half of the screen you can use to control the top portion of the screen. You can also look at your battery. If I press here, you see we are at 96%, and we have 219 miles of range. It's cool. Going into the infotainment system, you see we have 4 drive modes. We have range to maximize the range. We have normal mode, sport, and sport plus. And we also have an individual mode to customize your driving experience. Okay. Chassis. We also have 3 settings as well. Sport, and sport plus. You also can raise or lower the ride height of the car, which is a nice feature. So another interesting thing about the infotainment system is you can turn on or turn off the electric sound. So this car, when it's driving, it sounds like, to me, it sounds like something, a spaceship out of the Jetsons, if you ever watched that cartoon. It's literally how it sounds. It sounds really cool. I really like that as well. Coming over to here, we have the gauge selector, the gear selector, excuse me. We have drive, toggling with the switch right here, and we also have the park button. Okay. Dropping down, we have the Taycan logo, 2 cup holders, and the center armrest. So if I can open it, how do you open this? Oh, there's a button on the side. Press it and open it. We have the wireless charger pad and 2 USB ports and a 12-volt socket. So that's really nice as well. Coming around to the rear, you notice that we have frameless windows, which is a cool touch. And also what's really cool is this massive panoramic sunroof. And it does look so great, and also it gives this cabin a more spacious feeling as well. In terms of headroom, we have a decent amount of headroom and knee room as well. And I love the seats. They're comfortable and supportive at the same time. Okay, this is a 2+1 configuration back here as well. Now, in terms of practicality, we have a massive traditional rear trunk. You can see that a decent amount of space. You can use the charger bag as reference, and if you need more space, we also have a front trunk as well, so you can also store stuff back there. Overall, this is just a very beautiful car and a very fast car as well. You know, 0 to 60 in 2.6 seconds. That's supercar, even hypercar territory. So overall, I'm very impressed. This about sums up the review. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. 750 horsepower. Here we go. Oh my gosh! Oh my god! Wow! Oh my! Oh man, this is crazy.
It's pretty fast.
It is crazy.